What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in my last video, I talked about how I have 12,388 XRP, and I do plan on buying more. But as of right now, I have a bunch of people that are asking me, like, what's my first price that I'm going to sell at? When am I going to pull my position out? And honestly, I have my exit plan, but my exit plan doesn't include this extra like 2,000 that I did add, nor is it going to include the next purchase that I add because I mean that was in the past and I would be adding this in the future, so it wouldn't make sense that that would be included there. But I do want to kind of fill you guys in on how I do plan on moving along with this. Now, I always want to find the ability to grab my initial investment very, very early, right? Because if I can grab my initial investment, no matter what I'm invested into after that, it's all gravy. It doesn't matter what the price actually is. I would love to see the price at a lot higher of a position, but it doesn't matter what the price is, and I'm not stressing at all because I have my initial investment. I could do whatever I want with that initial money that I put in there. And it always feels good to have that. Whether you put it back into the market, it kind of opens up a new can of worms where you have now a little bit more stress, right? Because now you're not only protecting your initial investment for there, you're also protecting your further investment or your initial investment in this new position. So meaning you have to protect that one and the old one at the same time. So it's like kind of stressful. But if you wanted to throw it into something that was more consistent, maybe a dividend play, or maybe throw it into your bank account, back into your bank account, because now it seems like you're investing for free, you can do that. That's what I love about investing, is that you can do whatever you want with the money that you put in there, if as long as you're playing it the right way. So people have been asking me, hey, when are you going to take your initial investment? Because that's key. Are you just going to wait till it doubles in price? Or are you going to take it then? Or are you going to get to a certain price and then you'll take it? So I'm going to talk about that in this video. Guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out my personal Patreon, the link is down there. If you want to check out me on Twitter, you can follow me at Perry8K. And then I also have two other things that are in the description. At the top of the description, I have HG Access, where you get access to various different YouTubers that have a Discord group where you can look at a lot of different things. I have my own section within there that you guys can talk to me directly, or you can talk to any of the other YouTubers that are there as well as having 3 live streams between a select group of people, depending on if they can make it. 3 times a month, which would be amazing. So definitely go ahead and check HG Access out. And if you guys want to start trading with Margex, definitely go ahead and do that. I just started a situation where now I'm going to be kind of trading at like 5x leverage, 10x leverage, wherever I believe the point that it will not hit at, because I'm going to be trading this a little bit longer term. I was trading it short term and I was making money short term, but I want to see more of a larger outcome with investing other people's money. That's what investing with leverage is all about, is about protecting yourself, making sure you're not going to hit the lowest level possible, but then still having the ability to skyrocket. If it does come back on you, you're not getting liquidated very, very quickly. So we can always talk about leverage trading, and I have a section over in the Discord group in HG Access to talk about trading with me. So if you want to have that discussion, feel free to reach out to me and we can definitely talk about it. But use that link down below to start trading with Margex today, because you get a lot from it. So let's go ahead and talk about XRP. The current price of XRP is at about 58.59 cents. Absolutely phenomenal. We're seeing this over the level of this 59 level. It's showing that it's over it, and it's at 59 right here. But either way, it's at the 59-cent level, approaching the 60-cent level that it fell from yesterday. It dropped from 64 all the way down to a low here, actually showed on the candlesticks of 51 cents. From 63 to 51 cents is crazy. That is a large drop. And then it did increase from there back up to a level of 59. And now we're seeing everything start to kind of get back to normal and increase a lot more, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of these other things. So you're currently seeing this at a $32 billion market cap and $1.5 billion worth of volume. Now, I talked about how much I hold. I hold 12,388 XRP, which I do plan on buying more very, very soon. And even by the time this video is out, I might actually already have more. And I'll let people in the Patreon as well as HG Access know if I decided to buy anything more there. So if we go over to my Excel spreadsheet where all the magic happens, you're going to see my exit plan strategy. I typically push these out here where I have Lunik, I have SHIB, Jasmy, CRO, XRP, Caspa, Grok, all these different positions that I build exit plans for. And it just makes you feel good about holding that position. Like I said in the beginning of this video, selling for your initial investment makes you feel great about holding for the longer term, right? Because if I have XRP and I invested $7,000, I'm really worried about that $7,000. It's a lot of money, right? $7,000 is no chump change. It's not chump change for me. It may be chump change for like Kevin O'Leary or somebody, but it's not for me. So $7,000 is a lot of money. I have a total of 31 or a total of like $60,000 invested in crypto. So that's a large chunk of that amount in one position. So I'm really worried about that position. So instead of getting worried, you find different price points that you're going to end up selling at and believable price points that you can get to. A lot of the ones that you see within, XRP, you can see it all the way up to a level of $10 and still see that as reasonable, right? So anything within here, you can probably add as your first, selling point. The issue is that the further you go, the longer it's going to take for you to get to that point. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to wait till it gets to $10, it gets to $10, it's worth $100,000, and you take your $7,000 or $10,000, and yeah, you can possibly easily do that. But the issue is that, like I said, you're waiting a very long time to get comfortable, and everything else in the market, if you were looking to put that somewhere else, everything else in the market is also running, right? And some things that you may see a bigger opportunity than what you've seen with, let's say, XRP. So for me, I just want to take that money and throw it into my dividend portfolio. That's what I want to do. I don't want to reinvest it anywhere. I probably will take like maybe $2,000 and put it aside, but $5,000 will definitely go directly into my dividend portfolio, and $2,000 just in case maybe it comes back a little bit. I could possibly get the same amount of coins that I sold for a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? I'm not banking on it. So for me, as you see certain prices, I'm only waiting until it gets to a level of $3 before I decide to sell any of mine. Now, this is right now. As we see more that I buy and I get up to 20,000 or 30,000 or whatever, I may end up selling a little bit earlier. I may end up selling at a level of $2. And that $2 mark may be easy, super easy for us to hit. And I'll get 10,000 out of it or something like that, depending on how many coins I do have there. So for $3, I'm going to take this and I'm going to sell the amount that I have over the 10,000 mark. So it's going to be 2,388, which should get me $7,164, which is around exactly what my cost basis was, exactly how much I spent on XRP from what Coinbase tells me. I technically have gained money, but since I transferred, it just didn't work out the right way. And they thought that I lost money as they thought that I held it, but I didn't hold that because I bought it. It was more of a day trading situation. And then I rebought it over in KuCoin, sent it back over to Coinbase, and they're saying that my cost basis is like 65 cents when it was never 65 cents. Right now, it should be around 63 or 62 cents or something like that. So I should be up on the position, but this will secure me $7,000 and I'll have 10,000 left over. Now, the reason why I want 10,000 left over is because I want to play it out just like I would before I had the 2,388 over the 10,000, right? So as we get to a level of $10, it's still worth 100,000. As we get to a level of $100, it could be worth $1 million. But throughout that process, I'll be able to take different bits and pieces of profit, and I can take it more sparingly because, again, I have my initial investment. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to stress about it. And if I see things that are happening, developing, then it could be really big for XRP for my position. And, I'll be very excited about that. I'll be ecstatic about that. So let me know what your opinion is and where you decide that you're going to make this move. If you want to check out my full exit plan, again, I do exit plans as soon as I get to a point where I feel like I'm at like a pausing point. where I'm not investing as much into the crypto market, then that's where I will do my exit strategies. Sometimes I'll do them right when I do buy a significant amount. So if I buy another $2,000, that's when I'm like, all right, I have to update my exit plan, which I did when I went from 3,000 XRP to 10,000 XRP. So this is giving you a little glimpse of when I plan on taking my first profit or first sell, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. Make sure you guys check out HG Access, link is in the description, as well as checking out my Margex account. If you guys want to sign up for Margex, start trading with margin, you can trade with 5x leverage and still have distance to where it's not going to hit that low, but you know it's going to skyrocket, but you're using 5x the money that you invested in there. So if you're investing with $1,000, you're potentially investing $5,000, but you have so much room and you know it's not going to go to a certain low. It may show that you're down a significant amount as you do see it decrease a little bit, but if you're not really truly worried about that hitting that low and know that it's going to skyrocket to a way higher high, then it's a no-brainer. And that's what I see in XRP. That's what I see in Solana. That's what I see in a lot of different positions. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.